It's Way Up with Angela Yee, and I'm here with Ida Rodriguez. And we're talking about Diddy. Ooh. Man, and he is getting sentenced today. But before all of that happens, we'll tell you what's going on behind the scenes. So CBS Mornings did a sit-down interview with Deontay Nash, who's the former stylist for Diddy. He also was a person who took the stand during the trial. Right. And he also has a lawsuit against Diddy. He said that he is alleging years of physical and sexual abuse. This is his first sit-down interview. Okay. Ida, we have a little clip for you to hear.
Okay. Describe the incident when he strangled you. What happened?
Which time? There was one. Cassie was shooting a video. I love it. He just came in with such a bad attitude, so I just left the room. I went outside to smoke a cigarette. He's coming up to me and grabbing me and choking me and throwing me on the car. Didn't I tell y'all don't need to be going out? And he's like choking me out.
That's wild to work for somebody that would ever put their hands on you. In addition, he responds to people who are saying he's just an opportunist.
I'm far from an opportunist. I think he may be the opportunist. He's the biggest celebrity opportunist I know. A vast majority of the things in my lawsuit, I said on the stand, and they didn't dispute it.
Is this about money?
No, I was abused. It's about making myself feel whole.
Ida's like, what? Well, and this lawsuit was filed last week, but he also has two sexual assault lawsuits that were filed yesterday. Lakeisha Ward and DeJoan Bledsoe, they're both represented by Tony Busby. And so according to Ward, she says that he allegedly drugged and sexually assaulted her at a pool party back in 2018. She signed an NDA and felt dizzy after one or two drinks. And then Bledsoe says back in 2009, he was only 18, met Diddy at a party where Diddy allegedly enticed him with promises of a recording contract and then drugged and sexually assaulted him throughout the night, allegedly.
Wow.
All right, now 50 Cent also penned a letter to the judge.
Oh, no.
Yes, he did. He said, I've had an ongoing dispute with Puffy for over 24 years. He's very dangerous. Multiple times I have feared for my life. I think you should consider the safety of the general public, Your Honor, before unleashing him upon them.
Okay.
And it goes on. Yeah, 50 Cent is scared for this. Now, on Diddy's side of things, his team has released a video showing a lot of his family moments, his accomplishments, the philanthropy that he's done. You know, you get to see the kids saying how much they love him. Here is that message from all his children.
Pops, I love you. I've looked up to you and admired you. I love how you inspire me to keep going.
We love you. We can't wait to make more memories with you. Just want to thank you for everything you do for us. Yes, and to know that you're loved more than you think.
You know, he's also talking about getting into heaven in this tribute video that they put together for him. Here's what he said.
I had to pick which trophy I want. I want the best person trophy. Because I know in order for me to get into heaven, I'm not going to get in there, well, come on in heaven, you had 20 hit records. That don't mean nothing. And that's what this world is for. They're going to say, oh, come on in heaven, you was a nice person.
And Ida, we were talking about a lot of things that's been going on. So just for everybody to understand what's happening today as Diddy's getting sentenced, he was found guilty on 2 counts of the Mann Act, and that's for transporting individuals across state lines for the purpose of prostitution. He was acquitted on the more serious counts of racketeering and sex trafficking. So he is facing up to 10 years in prison on each of the Mann Act counts. And that's because of the freak-offs. He also wrote a letter to the judge ahead of the sentencing saying that he's sorry for the hurt that he caused. Over the past 13 months, I've had to look in the mirror like never before. My pain became my teacher. My sadness was my motivator. And, you know, he's also been teaching courses in jail that are very popular.
How to DDT somebody?
What's DDT?
That's a wrestling move.
Oh, I was like, what is that? I was like, it sounds gross.
How to body slam a bee.
But he did write like a 4-page letter to the judge. So FYI. We're watching what's happening, though. This is all going down like they're in court right now. People are live streaming. And we'll keep you updated in real time. Right, Ida?
Yep.
All right, when we come back about last night, where we discuss what we did last night, we got to hear why you're in town, and I want to hear some of what you're working on.
Absolutely.
It's Way Up.